Hi. I want to begin by sharing a quote with you today from Joanna Macy. And to me, it speaks to one of the greatest gifts that we can give ourselves and give others, our presence. She says the biggest gift you can give is to be absolutely present. And when you're worrying about whether you're hopeless or hopeful or pessimistic or optimistic, who cares? The main thing is that you're showing up, that you're here, and that you're finding ever more capacity to love this world, because it will not be healed without that. That was what is going to unleash our intelligence and our ingenuity and our solidarity for the healing of the world. Our presence. Our presence is such a huge gift that we give to ourselves and to each other. There's been research that's been done in the field of mindfulness. I'm sorry, I'm looking down at my little puppy because she decided to come join me while I'm making this video. And Matthew Killingsworth is a researcher. He's at a university out in California. I can't remember exactly which one. But he did a huge research study on attention. And what he found is that our minds are wandering about 47% of the time. So almost half the time when we're talking to someone, our minds are off thinking about something that happened earlier or something that we have to do later. And it really takes practice to train ourselves to keep our attention focused, and not just to keep our attention focused in the present moment, but to keep our attention and our presence focused on what matters most to us. And I think that's one of the most beneficial aspects of mindfulness, is that not only do we learn to cultivate our attention and create better, create stronger attention, but that we're able to keep our focus on the things that are important to us, what matters most. And I know that you've been spending the last year focusing on something that matters deeply to you, caring for yourself and learning new ways to express your love and care for our Mother Earth, and to share that with others. So I just really want to celebrate with you today. I know today is the last day of your retreat, and I want to celebrate not just the work that you've done, but also the connection that you've created with one another in this group. I would imagine that the deep connections you've created are going to be ones that last for quite some time. And so in that spirit, this morning I wanted to end with a guided meditation that really focuses on this web of support and connection that you've created. So I invite you to get comfortable and get in your comfortable seated or laying down position. And again, we'll begin with the sound of the bell, and we'll end with the sound of the bell. Sitting or resting comfortably, I invite you to close your eyes and begin to relax your body, noticing if there are any spots of tightness or tension in your body. And just inviting in a sense of relaxing, letting them soften, letting your whole body relax as much as possible. invite you to look back through your life and think of people who have supported and encouraged you. Mentors, teachers, coaches, loved ones. People who have had a positive influence on your life and helped you believe in yourself and the work that you do. And I want you to envision yourself sitting in a chair in the middle of a circle. And in this circle around you sit these people. Your web of support. And as you look around the circle, I invite you to pause and thank each of these benefactors, each of these individuals who have encouraged, supported, or inspired you in some way. Think about who has supported you this last year as you've gone through the Green Women training. Helene, Dave, family members, friends, colleagues. And bring these individuals into your circle as well. And then bring the other green women into your circle, calling to mind the ways in which you all have encouraged and supported one another on this year-long journey that you've been on together. You might call to mind a particular interaction that you had with someone that felt much needed and encouraging. Just pausing for a moment to recall that conversation, their words, what you needed to hear at just the right moment. And then look around this beautiful circle, this web of encouragement and support that you have. Taking a moment to pause and feel the gratitude. Acknowledging what a gift it is to have others who see us, believe in us, who support us. And remembering that this web of support, this circle of support always exists for you. That you can always come back and rest in this place. Calling to mind the words of inspiration, encouragement, and gestures of support that others have shared with you. And letting them fill your heart the same way that they did when they were first shared. And as this meditation comes to a close, thinking about anything in particular that you'd like to remember, or carry forward with you. So just taking a few moments to jot down anything that you want to remember from that meditation and your circle of support. And then again, I encourage you to set an intention for your day. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of your mornings during this retreat. It's been a joy, and I'm wishing you all well, and really look forward to staying connected through Helene and hearing about each of your journeys as you continue to go forward and do the important earth-keeping work that you're all doing in the world. So be well, and happy last day of retreat. All right.